All right, we're here near Purdy, Missouri, doing some harvest reports here, and with me is Curtis Schallert. And Curtis, I want to ask you how's the harvest been going for you so far this season?
Well, it's been kind of a challenge with all the wet weather, but we got kind of a good start in the end of September and started with running the dryer on some corn, and we got finished up about 10 days ago with our corn before the last big rain. So I guess compared to most, why we're very fortunate.
Well, now, what I want to ask, because we're here with talking about BASF Headline, and I want to ask, do you use Headline? What's been your experience with using Headline fungicide?
Yes, we use Headline. We do grow wheat, soybeans, and corn, and we use it on all of our wheat acres, all of our soybean acres, and just on select acres of our corn.
Well, and what has your experience been? Have you tried similar products in the past? How does Headline compare to other products as far as a fungicide is concerned?
Well, I've not tried any other similar products. I started with Headline and was satisfied with the results on my wheat and soybeans, and in the past few years have used some on the corn.
What do you see as the main benefits of using Headline?
It seems to physiologically hold the maturity off maybe a few days on the crops, and they stay greener, and I think they're just adding to our test weight and our final bushels.
Well, that's my next question. Do you see a yield or quality difference with your crops?
I can't say I can see anything that we've weighed across the scale, because it's pretty difficult in our operation because we aerial apply all the Headline, but I have just done preliminary spot checks in the field, and the only thing I've ever really checked is the corn, and it seems that I can feel comfortable thinking that we're getting around a 6 or 7 bushel increase on the acres that we select.
How long have you been using Headline?
I've been using Headline probably 5 or 6 years, probably 6 years.
What would you say to other growers about using Headline?
I think it's something you need to look at on your own personal observation. It has a lot of benefits. I mean, there is a cost factor there, and you just have to weigh what it's costing you to use the product for what you feel you're receiving. But like I said, we don't use it on all of our acres, but where we do use it, we think it's a good deal for us.
Well, getting back to this year's particular harvest, I know it's been a challenging year, but are you satisfied so far with what you've been seeing in your fields?
This year we've kind of growing the crops here in southwest Missouri that's not normally known as big row crop production. We've had good cool weather all summer, and our corn made from 140 to 80 bushel. And normally, if we can grow 125 bushel of corn in this area, why feel like we're doing a good job. So they were very good.
Well, good. Well, as far as Headline is concerned, if you could say one thing about Headline to sum up your experience with using it, what would that be?
I guess the one thing I would have to sum up with, I like to have a profitable operation, but I also like to have an operation that's well run, and I think it will just give you some added benefits both in production and the health of your crops.
All right, very good. Well, thank you very much, Curtis, here in southwest Missouri with our BASF Headline Harvest Reports. I'm Cindy Zimmerman.